Saw your shadow by the door tonight, the same cold look inside your eyes. You said my love was not enough, then left me drowning in your silence. Pictures falling from my shaking hands, promises turned into dust again. I tried to hold what couldn't stay. Now every memory fades in gray. You walked away so easily, like my heart meant nothing. Now I'm broken like glass on the floor, crying for a love that lives no more. Every tear keeps calling out your name, but you moved on while I stayed in pain. My voice trembles in the dark tonight, trying to survive without your light. You were the home I used to know. Now I'm just lost and cold, alone. The rain keeps falling on my window pane, sounds like echoes of my hidden pain. I hear your voice inside my head, even though our love is dead. I gave you every part of me, but you chose someone else to see. Now my heart bleeds silently, behind a smile nobody reads. You left without looking back, while my whole world faded black. Now I'm broken like glass on the floor, crying for a love that lives no more. Every tear keeps calling out your name, but you moved on while I stayed in pain. My voice trembles in the dark tonight, trying to survive without your light. You were the home I used to know. Now I'm just lost and cold, maybe one day you will hear this song and realize where you belong. But by then these tears will dry, and all that's left is one goodbye. Still I'm broken like glass inside, trying so hard these tears to hide. You destroyed the dream we made and left my fragile heart betrayed. Now the moonlight watches me cry as another lonely night goes by. Your memory cuts me like a knife, a scar I carry all my life. Softly crying alone tonight, broken like glass without your love. You packed your memories in silence while I stood frozen in the rain. Your eyes no longer looked at me like I was someone you could save. The coffee cup beside the bed still holds the warmth you left behind, but every corner of this room reminds me love can sometimes die. I begged your heart to stay with mine, but you were already gone. He chose goodbye instead of us, left my heart to turn to dust. Now I cry these lonely tears, drowning slowly in my fears. Your shadow lingers in my soul like a wound that won't let go. You walked away so easily while love was killing me softly. your footsteps in my dreams, then wake up reaching for the air. The silence cuts deeper each night, knowing you no longer care. I gave you every fragile piece of this heart you used to hold, but your promises disappeared like smoke fading in the cold. You stopped fighting for our love while I was still believing. He chose goodbye instead of us, left my heart to turn to dust. Now I cry these lonely tears, drowning slowly in my fears. Your shadow lingers in my soul like a wound that won't let go. You walked away so easily while love was killing me softly. Tell me, was she worth my pain? Did you forget my name? I still hear the words you said before you left me there instead. He chose goodbye and closed the door. Now I don't know me anymore. Every night I break apart, holding pieces of my heart. And though you're gone, I feel you near. Inside every falling tear, you left me lost inside the blue, still hopelessly loving you. Softly crying in the dark, missing who you were. He chose goodbye, and I chose pain. Street lights fading through my tears tonight, cold wind touching every broken line. Your jacket still hangs by the door, but you don't love me anymore. I replay every word you said, like ghosts still living in my head. You promised you would never leave. Now I'm alone with memories. The rain keeps falling from the sky, like it understands why I cry. I'm crying in the rain tonight, hiding all this pain tonight. Every drop falls like your goodbye, and I still ask myself why you left me standing in the storm without your arms to keep me warm. Now the thunder calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. My reflection shakes inside the glass, watching all our moments slowly pass. I try to save what we became, but love and hurt are not the same. The stars disappear behind the clouds, like my heart breaking without a sound. And every song reminds me still of the love you chose to kill. This empty night feels so alive with all the tears I hide inside. I'm crying in the rain tonight, hiding all this pain tonight. Every drop falls like your goodbye, and I still ask myself why you left me standing in the storm without feel is pain. You were the light inside my soul. Now darkness is all I know. Still crying in the rain tonight, trying hard to be alright, but every road still leads to you. No matter what I try to do, these tears keep falling endlessly, like you still belong with me. But the rain can't wash away the love that died that day. Rain keeps falling, heart keeps breaking. I still miss you tonight. You looked at me with perfect eyes and filled my world with beautiful lies. I believed every word you said, while you were tearing us apart instead. Late night calls and empty vows, I finally understand them now. You held my hand while letting go, and hid the truth I'll never know. I gave my soul to someone fake. Now my heart can barely take it. Your love was alive from the start, a knife slowly cutting through my heart. You kissed me while you walked away and left me crying in the pain. Now every night feels cold and blue, haunted by the ghost of you. I trusted every word you said, but your love was already dead. I hear your name inside my mind, like echoes I can't leave behind. The girl you loved was never me, just someone blind who couldn't see. I watched our memories burn away, like ashes falling in the rain. And now the mirror shows a face destroyed by love I can't replace. You smiled while breaking me apart, and called it love from the dark. Your love was alive from the start, a knife slowly cutting through my heart. You kissed me while you walked away and left me crying in the pain. Now every night feels cold and blue, haunted by the ghost of you. I trusted every word you said, but your love was already dead. Did you ever love me at all, or was I just someone to watch fall? I keep searching through the scars for the truth hidden in the dark. Your love was a lie, I believed. Now all that's left is broken dreams. You left my soul out in the rain, and taught my heart the taste of pain. Though I still whisper your name, nothing will ever be the same, because the moment you said goodbye, a part of me slowly died. Your love was alive, and I was too blind to see. Now I cry alone, missing what never was. I still sleep on your side of the bed, holding words we never said. The silence echoes through these walls like your shadow down the hall. I try to hide the pain inside, but broken hearts can never lie. Your goodbye still burns my soul like a fire I can't control. You left so quietly one night, but your memory screams inside my mind. These silent scars on my heart keep tearing me apart. Every tear falls like the rain, calling out your name again. You were my safe place in the dark. Now all that's left are broken sparks. I smile while I slowly fall, pretending I feel nothing at all. The moonlight shines through empty space where your hands once touched my face, and every song we used to know now hurts too much to hear alone. I gave you all my fragile dreams, but love is never what it seems. You built me up to let me break, then left before my soul could wake. Your cold goodbye still cuts so deep, even in my restless sleep. These silent scars on my heart keep tearing me apart. Every tear falls like the rain, calling out your name again. You were my safe place in the dark. Now all that's left are broken sparks. I smile while I slowly fall, pretending I feel nothing at all. Maybe healing takes some time, but tonight your ghost is mine, and every memory we made feels like a wound that never fades. These silent scars will never fade from all the promises you made. You left me drowning in the night, still searching for your fading light. And though you're gone, I feel your touch, the one I miss a little too much. Now I whisper through the pain, hoping you'll come back again. Silent scars, hidden tears, a broken heart still waits for you. She stood alone beneath the light, with shattered dreams inside her eyes. The crowd could hear her trembling voice, but no one knew the pain inside. Every lyric carried scars from all the nights she cried in dark. She sang the story of her soul, a broken girl nobody could hold. Behind the melody she smiled while slowly falling as sadness echoed through her soul. The piano played a lonely sound, like rain still falling to the ground. She remembered how he changed and left her drowning in the blame. The stage lights hid the tears she cried, but pain is hard for hearts to hide. She sang as if he still could hear, every broken word sincere. She gave him all she had to give. Now only memories still live. She sang through tears and silent pain, calling out his name again. Every note became a cry for the love that said goodbye. Her voice was soft but full of hurt, like flowers dying in the dirt. And every heartbeat lost control. The sadness echoed through her soul. Maybe someday she will heal, but tonight the wounds feel real. The song she sings becomes her truth, a lonely heart destroyed by you. Still she sings through endless rain, trying hard to hide the pain. But every lyric breaks apart from the pieces of her heart. And though the music slowly fades, the hurt inside her always stays. A quiet girl with empty eyes, still singing while her spirit cries. Soft piano fading slow, tears falling with a song. She sang through pain alone. You looked at me but saw right through, like I was never close to you. Your voice was calm, your heart was gone, and I was still holding on. Every word you spoke that night felt like ice inside my mind. No anger in the way you said goodbye, just emptiness behind your eyes. And that silence hurt more than the fight. It killed me softly inside. Cold words, empty eyes, that's how you said goodbye. No love, no flame, no sign, just a heart that left mine behind. I still replay it every night, how you erased me from your life. No tears fell from your face, just a love I can't replace. I asked if we could try again, but you were already gone within. Like I was never yours at all, just a shadow waiting to fall. The room still smells like your goodbye, like winter frozen in my mind. And every breath I try to take reminds me what you couldn't fake. You didn't shout, you didn't cry, you just let our love die. Cold words, empty eyes, that's how you said goodbye. tears fell from your face. Just a love I can't replace. If you ever feel regret, I hope you don't forget that I was real, I was true, even when I lost you. Cold words, empty eyes, still haunt me every night. I loved you more than life, but you cut me like a knife. And now I walk alone again, trying to understand when love turned into goodbye. In your cold, empty eyes, cold words, empty eyes, and a heart that still cries. The music plays, but I don't feel the sound. Just memories spinning all around. I wear a smile like it's my dress, but inside I'm a broken mess. The lights are bright, but I see dark. Every step feels like a falling heart. You used to pull me close and say, don't ever let this fade away. Now I move like I'm okay, but I'm dying every day. I'm dancing alone with pain tonight, spinning in these flashing lights. Every beat feels like your name, calling through my endless shame. I pretend that I'm alright, but I'm crying deep inside. You're gone, but I still remain, dancing alone with all this pain. Couples laughing all around, while my heart keeps hitting the ground. I see your face in every crowd, but you're not here to hold me now. The DJ plays our favorite song, but everything just feels so wrong. I turn around and you're not there, just empty air and empty stares. This room is full, but I feel lost. Love was never worth the cost. I'm dancing alone with pain tonight, spinning in these flashing lights. Every beat feels like your name, calling through my endless shame. I pretend that I'm alright, but I'm crying deep inside. You're gone, but I still remain, dancing alone with all this pain. Maybe I'll stop pretending soon and leave this broken, crowded room. But until then, I'll fake a smile and dance through tears for a while. Still I'm dancing through the night, hiding every tear wake up to the same gray sky, same empty bed, same reasons why. Your side is cold, your voice is gone, but I still hold on too long. I try to act like I'm okay, but pieces of me slip away. Every smile feels out of place, like I'm just wearing someone's face. And no one sees it breaking me the way you used to look at me. I'm falling apart slowly, nobody really knows me. I'm smiling while I break inside, hiding all the tears I cry. You were my only hope, my life. Now I'm just surviving nights. Piece by piece I come undone, still pretending I'm the one. The mirror shows a stranger now. I don't remember when or how I lost the girl I used to be. When you walked away from me, your name still echoes in my head, like something that's not fully dead. And every breath I try to take feels like another heart will break. I tell myself I'll heal with time, but your ghost still stays in mine. I'm falling apart slowly, nobody really knows me. I'm smiling while I break inside, hiding all the tears I cry. You were my only hope, my life. Now I'm just surviving nights. Piece by piece I come undone, still pretending I'm the one. If I could turn back time again, I'd stop the moment you became the reason I don't sleep at night, the reason I don't feel alright. I'm falling apart slowly, love was never holy. It took everything I had and left me feeling so damn sad. Now I'm just a broken soul, trying hard to still move on, but every step feels like I'm done, still pretending I'm the one. Slowly, slowly I fall apart. You called me yours but never stayed, like love was just a game you played. I gave you everything I had while you were slowly turning bad. I saw the distance in your smile, but still I stayed there for a while, hoping you'd come back to me, like in the songs I used to believe. But I was blind, I couldn't see. You never really chose me. I was the girl you never loved, just someone you were tired of. You held my heart then walked away, left me with nothing left to say. Now I cry beneath the stars, collecting all my broken parts. You were my dream, my deepest pain. Now I'm just standing in the rain. Your voice still plays inside my mind, like echoes I can't leave behind. Every memory feels so real, but you don't care how I feel. I built a world around your name, now I'm the only one to blame for loving someone made of of lies and believing in your disguise. You never fought to make us last. You left me stuck inside the past. I was the girl you never loved, just someone you were tired of. You held my heart then walked away, left me with nothing left to say. Now I cry beneath the stars, collecting all my broken parts. You were my dream, my deepest pain. Now I'm just standing in the rain. Did I mean anything at all, or was I just meant to fall? I keep searching through the dark for the truth inside your heart. I was the girl you never loved, still I gave you all I was. And now I'm trying to survive without the reason I felt alive. You left me empty, lost, undone, like I was never the one. And now I finally understand. You never planned to hold my hand. The girl you never loved still learns to let you go. I talk to shadows in my room. They answer me with your perfume. A memory I can't erase, still living in this empty space. I hear your name inside the wind, like you're still underneath my skin. But every time I reach for you, it disappears like morning dew. I'm losing pieces of my mind, trying to leave you all behind. Whispers from a broken soul, telling me to let you go. But I still hold on to pain like it's the only thing I know. I'm crying in the silence deep, where even angels cannot sleep. Your love became a ghost inside that I can never hide. The mirror shows a hollow face, a girl who lost her saving grace. I used to shine, I used to breathe, now I don't even recognize me. Your goodbyes still play so loud, even when there's no one around. And every heartbeat feels like rain, dripping slowly through my veins. I try to heal, I try to run, but you're the damage I become. Whispers from a broken soul, telling me to let you go. But I still hold on to pain like it's the only thing I know. I'm crying in the silence deep, where even angels cannot sleep. Your I called your name into the night, but you were gone without a fight. Like I was never worth the time, just something you could leave behind. And I still wonder where you are. While I'm falling apart, you left me in the dark tonight. No love, no truth, no light, just echoes of your fading name, still burning through my veins. I reach for you, but you're not there, just empty space and empty air. You broke the only world I knew when you said we were through. The bed still feels too wide and cold, like every story left untold. I watch the ceiling fade to gray as memories refuse to stay. Your jacket still hangs by the door, like it's waiting like before. But I know you won't come back, and that's the truth I lack. You disappeared without a trace, leaving emptiness in your place. You left me in the dark tonight. No love, no truth, no light, just echoes of your fading name, still burning through my veins. I reach for you, but you're not there, just empty space and empty air. You broke the only world I knew when you said we were through. If I could turn the night to day, I'd find the words I couldn't say. But now I'm stuck in what remains, a heart that only knows pain. You left me in the dark, alone. Now every place feels like home, to memories I can't escape, a love I can't erase. And though I try to understand why you slipped through my hands, all I have is broken truth of me still missing you. Left me in the dark, still calling your name, but you're gone. I try to smile through the broken days, but your shadow never fades away. Every corner of my mind still keeps you here all the time. I hear you laugh inside the rain, like it's mixed with all my pain. And every breath I try to take feels like another heart will break. No matter how I try to hide, you live somewhere inside. Every tear says your name, every drop feels the same, like a memory I can't erase, still burning through my face. I cry, but I don't know why. You're the reason I survive, and the reason I still break. Every tear says your name. I walk alone through empty streets where your heartbeat used to meet mine. Now all I hear is silence call, like a love that had to fall. Your words still echo in my soul, like a story left untold. And every night I fall apart with your name inside. inside my heart. I wish I could forget your touch, but I still miss you too much. Every tear says your name, every drop feels the same, like a memory I can't erase, still burning through my face. I cry, but I don't know why. You're the reason I survive, and the reason I still break. Every tear says your name. Tears could bring you back again. I cry forever just to win, but I know some love must end, even when it won't pretend. Every tear still calls for you in everything I go through, and even if I try to run, you're still the only one. So I cry and let it rain, living with this endless pain. You're the echo I became. Every tear says your name. Every tear, your name still remains. Midnight hits and I still reach for you, but all I hold is empty truth. Your side of bed is cold and white, like all the love you left behind. The clock keeps ticking through my pain, like it knows I still call your name. And every second feels the same. Without you here, nothing remains. I swear I feel you in the air, but you're not really there. Empty arms at midnight now, trying to figure out how love could leave without a sound, and still keep me chained down. I'm reaching for what isn't real, a ghost of how you used to feel, but the night is missing you with all my might. The sheets still carry your perfume, like you just left the room, but every dream I try to chase ends in your disappearing face. I talk to silence like it's you, hoping too, but silence never speaks my name. It only deepens all my pain. I keep pretending you'll come back, but reality is black. Empty arms at midnight now, trying to figure out how love could leave without a sound, and still keep chained down. I'm reaching for what isn't real, a ghost of how you used to feel, but stop talking without a fight, just slow goodbyes in fading light. No screaming words, no breaking sound, just love collapsing to the ground. You looked at me like I was gone, even before the night went on. And in that moment I could see you already were leaving me. No words were needed to explain. We both felt the same pain. Love died in silence, no last call, just empty space between us all. No final kiss, no goodbye cry, just two hearts learning how to lie. And I still feel it every night, the way we faded out of sight. No ending scene, no final sign, just love that slowly left my mind. The room was quiet but too loud, with everything we never vowed. I tried to reach you one last time, but you were already out of line. Your shadow left before your name, like we were never quite the same. And all I have are pieces now of something we don't talk about. We didn't break, we just dissolved, like nothing ever got resolved. Love died in silence, no last call, just empty space between us all. No final kiss, no goodbye cry, just two hearts learning how to lie. And I still feel it every night, the way we faded out of sight. No ending scene, no final sign, just love that slowly left my mind. Maybe silence was our fate, love too fragile to create. And now I know too late to try. Some love just fades without goodbye. Love died in silence, soft and slow, a truth we never got to know. And I'm still haunted by the way we let each other slip away. No closure left for me to find, just echoes trapped inside my mind. A love that vanished from my life without a sound, without a fight. Silence, that's how we ended. That's how love died. She stood beneath a fading light, one final song, one final night. Her voice was shaking in the air, like all her dreams were still there. The crowd could never understand the broken girl behind her hands. She smiled like she was okay, while slowly slipping far away. Every note felt like goodbye, hidden tears she couldn't hide. This is her last goodbye song for a cold, a story left forever told, of someone who gave her heart only to tear it apart. She remembers what they had, the moments turning into sad, and every breath becomes a cry as she prepares to say goodbye. No more waiting, no more pain, just echoes in the rain. This is her last goodbye song for a love that went so wrong. Every lyric cut so deep from promises she couldn't keep. She sings for all the pain inside, for every tear she tried to hide, and as her voice begins to fall, she's letting go of it all. Maybe one day she'll be free from everything he did to me, but tonight she gives her soul to a love she can't control. This is her last goodbye song, where she finally feels strong, even though her heart still breaks. She sings for her own sake, and as the final note decays, she slowly walks away, leaving everything behind, and peace she'll try to find. Goodbye, this is her last song and her last tear. You gave me roses made of lies, wrapped in your sweet disguise. I held them close like they were real, not knowing how betrayal feels. We built a world from fragile dreams that slowly tore apart the seams, and I still see what we became, a love consumed by silent shame. Every promise turned to dust when you broke the trust. Shattered dreams and roses on the floor, we don't exist here anymore. Every kiss a fading flame, calling out your empty name. I loved you more than I should have known. Now I'm standing here alone, with petals falling through the rain, and memories that feel like pain. You smiled like nothing was wrong while I was writing broken songs. I gave you everything I had, even when it made me sad. The mirror shows what I became, a heart still calling out your name, but you're a ghost I can't replace, just emptiness I have to face. You turned our love into a scar, left me wondering who you are. Shattered dreams and roses on the floor, we don't exist here anymore. Every kiss a fading flame, calling out your empty name. I loved you more than I should have known. Now I'm standing here alone, with petals falling through the rain, and memories dreams all shattered. Still waiting, still breaking for your voice. I still check my phone at night, like you might change your mind, but all I see is empty space where your message used to stay. I hear your name in every song, even when I know you're gone. It's like my heart refuses truth, still belonging next to you. I know you won't come back again, but I pretend I'm still waiting for your voice in every silent choice, hoping you will call my name and take away this pain. But all I get is empty air, like you were never there. Still my heart won't let me move. I'm still waiting here for you. The nights are longer than before, since you don't walk through my door. I talk to memories of us like they can give me back your touch. Every shadow feels alive, like you might step into my life. But it's just me and all my fear, whispering that you're not here. I keep replaying what went wrong inside this broken song. I'm still waiting for your voice in every silent choice, hoping you will call my name and take away this pain. But all I get is empty air, like you were never there. Still my heart won't let me move. I'm still waiting here for you. Maybe love is letting go, even when you don't know how to stop the way you feel, when nothing else is real. Still I wait for you to speak, even though it makes me weak. Every night I lose control of this aching, broken soul. And if you never come back home, I'll still feel you in my bones, a love I cannot undo. Still waiting here for you. Still waiting, still breaking for your voice. I tried to fix what couldn't stay, but love kept slipping far away. Every promise turned to dust, right in the middle of us. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would wash the pain away. But every night I still feel you in everything I go through. I heal a little little, then I break. It's more than I can take. I've got a heart too weak to heal from everything you made me feel. Every scar you left behind still lives inside my mind. I try to move, I try to run, but you're still the only one that my broken soul can't lose. No matter what I choose, I smile so no one sees the pain, but inside I fall again. Your memory won't let me breathe, it keeps on haunting me. I thought I learned to let you go, but love is all I seem to know. Even when it cuts so deep, you're still the one I keep. A fake strength I don't possess to hide this emptiness. I've got a heart too weak to heal from everything you made me feel. Every scar you left behind still lives inside my mind. I try to move, I try to run, but you're still the only one that my broken soul can't lose. No matter what I choose, maybe some hearts never mend. Maybe this is how it ends. Loving you until the night takes what's left of my life. I've got a heart too weak to heal, but still I cannot stop what's real. Even broken I remain, still loving through the pain. And if I ever learn to be someone who is finally free, it will still be hard to do, to forget I lost you. Too weak to heal, still missing you, still hurting, still loving. The moon was watching as you left. No anger, just a silent breath. You didn't say the words I feared, just turned away and disappeared. The street was glowing, pale and cold, like all the stories left untold. And I stood there letting go of everything I used to know. No fight, no tears, no final sound, just love that hit the ground. Goodbye beneath the moonlight sky, where all my broken hopes still lie. I watched you fade into the night without a single reason why. And even though I try to stay, you slip so quietly away. Now I'm just shadows of the past, a love that never meant to last. The wind was softer than your voice, like it was never my choice to lose the only heart I knew that once belonged to me and you. I held the moment in my mind, but time was never on my side. And every step you took that night erased the meaning of alright. You didn't look back once at me. love that never meant to last. Maybe love was never ours, just temporary falling stars, burning bright then drifting far, leaving scars on who we are. Goodbye beneath the moonlight glow, the only love I'll ever know. And though I cry, I understand you weren't meant to hold my hand. So I release you to the dark with every broken piece of heart, and let the night erase the pain as I learn to love again. Goodbye beneath the moonlight, I find